So we got an interesting topic to talk about today. I actually saw this when it first started to go viral on Twitter, and for whatever reason, every once in a while, I see content and it never really crosses my mind that I should make a video and talk about it until a day or two later, but it keeps popping up on my feed. So I figured, you know what, let's dive in. Let's see what this was all about. And apparently there is a woman who is exceptionally big. I can't tell you how much she weighs because I don't know for sure, but she was denied her Lyft ride because of her size. And the guy said that she couldn't fit in the car, his tires weren't good, so on and so forth. And this is that clip.
This Lyft driver denied me service BC of my size.
What? For what? What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space with my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back. Believe
My
me.
best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car, so I gotta order another Lyft?
Yeah. And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
What I got to do with your tires?
Yeah, and you have no space.
How you know I don't have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back. Believe me.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Because I've been in this situation.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL. It's called.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
Then I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Abraham Carlos.
Okay. Nope.
So I'm not really sure how to feel about this because I don't understand cars like that. I've never had a big person in my car. Like, would it hurt the suspension? If it's a low rider, is it gonna scrape in certain situations where it wouldn't otherwise? Can it affect the tires? I have no idea. So what this guy is saying might be true, but at the same time, I can understand her being embarrassed and offended, and I don't really know whose side to pick. I just feel like it's an unfortunate situation. Sometimes life isn't fair, and I think you just move on because I don't think you can sue him. If I'm not mistaken, Lyft and Uber drivers can deny you for literally any reason because once they cancel it, you get your money back. I understand you may have wasted some time waiting for them, but it's not usually that long. So I don't think that a court case is gonna get you anywhere. I could be wrong, and if she decides to go that route, we'll see what happens and we can cover it again if more information comes out. But I'm thinking this is just an unfortunate interaction. Like, he felt a certain type of way, didn't wanna risk his car. He felt like it could damage his car or that there's just not enough room. And whether or not that's true, I really don't know. And she felt like, you're offending me and you're judging me based on my size when I know I can fit in your car. So I really don't know whose side to take, but she wasn't very happy with it, and she followed up and said some shit.
Let's talk about it. Since everybody in a bald-headed ass mama got something to say about Dank. First of all, let's touch bases on the big bitches in the back that got something to say about me. I seen a bitch say go walk. Like, you only like one burger away from being my size. Like, y'all hoes got me fucked up. Stop calling yourself a BBW, ho. Cause you not, bitch. Other BBWs don't put other BBWs down. Second of all, I never contacted Lyft. Then y'all talking about, oh, she posted a video for clout. I am the clout. I've been doing this shit a long time. I posted this video because y'all got us fucked up. Y'all always trying to put big people in a category. Oh, big people this, or big da-da-da-da, or big this and da-da-da. Stop doing that shit. Y'all want us to be in a fucking house, miserable, bored. Oh, cover up, or da-da-da-da-da-da. You can't wear that. You big and da-da-da. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck the niggas and the bitches that's saying that shit. I am a big person advocate, and I'm not the only person that they did that shit to. I'm just the only person that's gonna stand up. I'm the only person that's gonna post the video. I'm the only person that's gonna speak up. I'm the only person that's gonna say something. I'm the only person that's gonna put a stop to that shit. Cause y'all got me fucked up. Why the fuck y'all don't have an option on the fucking app that say, are you of size, or so that we can send you a bigger car? So that shit is humiliating. Like, what the fuck? It's below zero. I'm outside and you pulling off on me. I don't give a fuck if you gave me my fucking money back. I don't give a about none of that shit. Like, y'all got us up. I'm not in the house. I'm outside. I'm showing my stomach. What is y'all talking about? Stop playing with me on this ass internet.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I want to go through the process of adding this into the edit, but I feel like I should put a bitch counter up because she said that shit mad times. She is not very happy, and I can understand her not being happy and being offended, but there's multiple ways of looking at this, right? Like, you can say that he was being biased. You can say that he was being weightist, or whatever term people use to judge people that have extra weight on them. But you could also say that she could probably lose some weight. And it's not even out of a disrespectful place. It's just, it's healthier. Being that weight is not healthy. I've gained like 30, 40 pounds above where I should be weighing, and I'm worried about my health. I'm like, yo, is it not good for my heart? Is my arteries gonna start getting clogged up? Like, what am I doing to my body? My blood pressure is higher. So to think of somebody that's like 400 or 500 pounds or however big she is, like, that can't be good. And I understand that some people are in a position where they gain a lot of weight and it's not their fault. It could be the medication they're taking. It could be genetics. Like, there are different things that come into play that unfortunately people can't really do much about. At the same time, you can still make changes to mitigate and limit some of these issues that medication and other things can cause. It's just that people don't want to do that because they feel like their life is not going to be as enjoyable because now they're not eating all the shit that they like. And I totally understand. You know how hard it is for me to give up Taco Bell, Wendy's, Five Guys, no Diddy? It is hard. It's not easy. But at the same time, if my health is on the line and if it's affecting my day-to-day life and my ability to get a Lyft and an Uber and just be in different situations, at that point, I feel like I've got to make a change, right? Like, life and all the stuff that comes along with it is more important than this tasty dish. Like, it just is. So at a certain point, I feel like you have to take some form of accountability. You can't just be like, well, everybody is against big people and stop saying we shouldn't wear this or that, or this is happening and that. And because you just get offended really easily when someone tries to say, hey, it's not healthy that you're this weight, you should lose weight. And they take it as like a disrespect. I don't really get that. Now, I'm not her size. Obviously, I'm not that big, but the fact that I am overweight and I've seen certain stats like my blood pressure, my heart rate, all that stuff be higher because of it, I'm immediately concerned. And I'm like, yo, I've got to get this shit under control. So I don't really understand how you can get to that size and not think that way. And this is no offense to anybody that watches my videos that might also be overweight. I'm not hating on you at all. I wish you the best. I just want you to be healthy. And it doesn't mean you have to be bones and skinny. Like, you don't have to be that. Healthy is average, which means that you have a little bit of weight on you, a little extra, but you're not super skinny. You also not super big. Like, you're just in that nice medium range. That's where we all should be striving to be. And to get mad at somebody else over the fact that you've let it go to this point, I just don't think is necessarily fair. But at the same time, I also don't think people should shame people that are a lot bigger. I just don't think that that's what this guy was doing. Again, I don't know if any of his comments about his car are actually accurate. They might not be. But he wasn't disrespectful. He didn't call her names. He tried to talk nicely to her the entire time and just said, hey, I'm going to cancel it. You'll get your money back. And I feel like at that point, just move on anyway. If someone didn't want me in their Uber for whatever reason, I'm just going to cancel that shit and just order another one. What's the point of arguing to try to put myself in a car with a person that doesn't want me in that car? It's just an awkward situation. She can be upset about it. That's okay. I'm not saying she's wrong for that because it is embarrassing. But at the same time, you should use this as a lesson that you should try to get it under control. Try to give yourself the best chance to live a long and healthy life because life is amazing. Life is a beautiful thing. And it's one of those things that we don't even understand like how great it really is. Like, we kind of just live our day-to-day lives. We're working, responsibilities, bills, all this shit. We never take a moment to really realize how magical this shit is, that we're here. We're the one species that's actually conscious and can reason and we can make these changes. And so we shouldn't take it for granted because you're going to get older and you're going to be like, wow, I lived my whole life at this weight and I missed out on so many things that I couldn't do. I couldn't go on certain rides. I couldn't get in the Lyft. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't do certain things. And then I potentially may pass away at a younger age, all because of what? Because I didn't want to give up some meals that I like. And it's not worth it. And this is me talking to myself as much as it is talking about this situation because I'm still in that boat. I was up to 220, which I get is not a huge dude, but I'm only 5'7". Okay, so I got it down to 200. I need to get down to like 170. That would be a healthy weight, work out, because I don't want to get to be an old age and be like, wow, like I lived out most of my life heavy and, not comfortable with my body and, not doing this or that. Like, I don't want that. Like, I want to get fit. I want to be able to experience what it's like to have my abs again and to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I guess I just don't understand it. I can understand her anger, but I don't understand the fact that she just wants to embrace it and not try to work on changing it. That's where I get a little bit confused. But regardless, let me know what you guys think down below. I appreciate you. I will catch you in the next one, homies.